Hello and welcome. If you're come along, it's Saturday night. I hope you've got nothing to do. This is the quiz. Okay, it's going to be a quiz night. So we're raising money for Cork DAWG, the Dog Action Welfare Group. The quiz will be starting at about 8 o'clock. So you've plenty of time to get your few things done. My name is Damien. I will be hosting the quiz tonight. So you're going to have 40 questions. 41 for some reason showing up on the on my system, but anyway, 41 questions. All about anything really. There's some tough ones, some easy ones, some trick ones. So it's all about having a bit of fun. We will explain. So basically, the next half an hour is just going to be pretty much spent telling you the same thing over and over and over again. So if you're one of these people who are very well organized and you're here nice and early, you're going to be punished for that, because we'll actually be we're going to be telling you the same thing over and over and over and over again until 8 o'clock. So what we have, as you can see, people are already commenting in. You can see if you let me know where you're from, who's playing with you, that kind of stuff. We will be able to say hello to you and stuff like that. So as you can see, Amy Parrott, hi, really looking forward to this. Thanks very much, Amy. And also Ben Wood, he said, hi, everyone. So if you haven't got your tickets yet, tickets are still on sale from lockdownbingo.ie. It is a family event, so you can pretty much get a couple of people playing on the one ticket. The big one tonight is that we're raising money for the amazing guys doing the Trojan work in Cork DAWG. I must say that DAWG is the greatest name that possibly could have been made with it. I mean, come on, it's genius. So we've got a couple of sponsors as well tonight, guys, who've given us prizes. So we're looking at Murphy's Pharmacy in Middleton have given us €180 voucher, hamper even. It's a great hamper. I think we put it up on Facebook. There's loads of stuff in there, stuff that I don't know about, but that's okay. I'm sure the female participants might get a lot of enjoyment out of it, and the male participants, well, basically, it's a free Christmas present. You put it away for 5 months, and that's it. It's fantastic. Tequila Jacks have given us a voucher. Tequila Jacks is site in town, the Mexican tequila bar, with some fantastic food. Perry Street Cafe have given us a 1-for-all voucher, so I think they're based out in Blackpool, and Mahon Point. Also O'Reilly's Fish and Chips. There's tons of them around at the moment. I know they're in Bishopstown, Barrack Street, Glanmire, Wilton. So they've given us one as well, another voucher also. And also Messy Buns. They're based in Middleton. They've given us a voucher there as well for, I think it's, as far as I know, it's actually, they're giving it's a cookery class as far as I know. I'm just going to check here because I'm also, by the way, if you've done one of these quizzes before with me, I'm using a new laptop tonight because I've had to. My other laptop was pretty much on the way out, and I picked up a new laptop, but it's got a screen built into the keyboard, so it's down here. So I'm hoping nothing goes wrong tonight. If anything goes wrong or any of the questions are incorrect, just bear in mind that I'm always right, and that's pretty much it. I got to say to Amy and her dog Puggles in Carrigaline as well. So hello to you guys in Carrigaline. Puggles, hello Puggles. Tanya McMahon says, hey. Ross Carey, hello, all logged in from Carrigaline today. Playing on behalf of Tito and Charlie, our 2 rescue dogs, and they came from DAWG. So hello, Ross, and hello. They're playing on behalf of Tito and Charlie. Rachel Max says hello from Blackrock. Hello, Rachel. Hello, Rachel and Blackrock. And everyone, hi everyone, and DAWG, Brian, Sinead, and Clara, Polly, and Pippin playing as well. As you're logging into crowd.live, you'll put in the code that's in your emails. You can come up with a team name. Sometimes the team, I know we had a team name last week, and I think they're playing again tonight. There are some professional bingo, or not bingo, professional quiz people. They like to come in and play these ones. But sometimes the questions are just too easy for them because they're all like, what's the square root of 7,867? But then when you go like true or false, Dublin's the capital of Ireland, they just get mixed up. So if it's your first time playing one of these quizzes, you're watching on YouTube, what will happen is the questions will appear on your phone first. Okay, so that's where they'll appear. They will appear on your phone first. It's multiple choice, so the question will appear on the screen. It'll actually appear on your phone just before it appears on the screen, and you'll get 4 choices. Actually, some of them don't have 4 choices. Some of them have 2 choices or 3 choices. It is a case of fastest fingers first, and that's the big one. Okay, so you'll see the question, and then the questions will appear. They will appear. Maybe it depends on how long it takes me to press the appear button. So you then have 20 seconds to answer the question correctly. If you get the question right in 20 seconds, which I've never seen before, you will get 100 points. And further it goes on, the less and less points you get. So if you're one of the cheaters, you can head to Google the answer and come back. And by the time you get back, you'll probably have like 10 points. And we'll know, we actually know, I can see who the Googlers are, because it'll tell me you got loads of questions right. Someone's having the echoing issues. Is it just us? Can anyone? I'll tell you, if it's a very small echo, that's basically because I've turned my kitchen, which is a decent sized kitchen, into but it shouldn't be too bad. We've done quizzes, but I am using a new laptop. So if there's major echoing issues, just if you do have 2 devices open, Angela and Oscar, one of them you'll have to turn down. So if you have maybe something on your phone and on television, you will have to turn it down. Okay, one of them, so you don't listen on one, because sometimes you might get there might be a delay in between one of them and the other one, and it might give an echo. I'm hoping that's what it is. I must say, big shout out to Donald's birthday party, living it up for his 62nd birthday. Go, Donald. Happy birthday to you, Donald. All the gang there living it up. It's a pity I can't see you guys, because I'd love to see, Donald rocking, maybe a bit of Tiesto, that kind of stuff. Just but unfortunately I can't see. Gotta say hi to, so Tanya McMahon is playing on behalf of all the fosters we fostered from DAWG over the years, on behalf of our sponsor, Crazy Dog Chummy, also from DAWG. So fair play to Tanya for doing all that fostering over the years for DAWG. So thank you to you, and also thanks for playing, and also Chummy. Lorna Lyons from Middleton, playing on behalf of Lady, and a memory of our puppy Springsteen. So hi to you, Lorna and Seamus. And also must say hi to Douglas. No. Hi, hello, Neov says hello from Douglas with Teddy, Cheeky, and Philip. So thanks to you, Neov, and I'm wishing you the best of luck. Leica actually would have played one of my quizzes. Did another quiz, and it was actually Leica had approached me to do something for DAWG. So I don't actually have a dog, because my daughter is like the world's biggest dog lover, but unfortunately we don't have a dog. But my mother has like 7, so it's great to go down there. But yeah, anyway, so Leica, best of luck to everyone. We're playing on behalf of Lucy, our dog, little one. And I got one to that. James Sullivan says woof from Dobby. Just woof. So that's obviously from Dobby. Yeah, it's not James typing that or anything like that. It's just Dobby took the phone, decided he's going to comment on behalf of James. And also, the brains of our team have left the quiz room to bark. Can I pet that dog as well? Is this the one behind me? Can I actually show you? I might be able to show you what's behind me. So that's my background tonight. Yeah, it's so cool. 1 second. Yeah, it's I don't know. It was just looking going, that's so cute. Gotta say hi to Millie. Hello from Millie and Woody and Cargill. Happily home for the last 8 years, thanks to DAWG. And you can see that DAWG has done so much work over the years I got Podge here, actually. Podge and Carol. Podge is a good friend of mine, and recently adopted a dog as well. I think, yeah. So hello to you, Podge. It's great to hear from you. Podge, the greatest barman that ever lived. I worked with him in Sober Lane, and the man is just a machine. But I think he's left the bar trade now, actually, and yeah, it's a shame. And he was so much fun that I just left straight after he left. Right, you're going to get through to a few of these. Good to hear from you, Podge. And hello to you, Caroline, as well. Anna O'Neill's is playing with our new fur baby, Millie, and a memory of my beautiful little gizmo, both from DAWG as well. Hello to you, Anna, and Millie as well. Got to say to Mark, Saoirse, Lorna, Eddie, and Pam, and Kobe the doggo, and the Doodles the hamster in Middleton. I wouldn't want to try and say that fast like a tongue. Big shout out to Mark, Saoirse, Lorna, Eddie, and Pam, and Kobe the doggo, and Doodles the hamster. Got it all. In Middleton. Gotta say to Jane Delaney, Ralph just started barking at your punk background. 1 second. Jane Delaney, Jane has won a quiz recently, actually, with me. So it's good to see you again, Jane. Jane is a genius, actually. We had a question in a quiz, which was absolutely mad. It was just, I didn't proofread it, and it was impossible to work out within the 20 seconds. It was a maths question. And it's just like, Johnny bought 7 apples. Mark, but it was like a massive scale one, and it just would have been physically impossible. So Jane came back to me about 10 minutes later with the formula which was needed. It was like 2x equals 7z, and there's nothing like that tonight. I've gone through, and there's no question like that. Gotta say to Ian Hendrick, hello from Ian Hendrick and gang. Just Ian Hendrick and gang. Hello, Ian and gang. Hope you're well. Is Roxy not playing Podge, says James. Ha ha ha. Love you too. How do I get up my phone? I am on the laptop. So if you head to crowd.live, what I might do is just pop this up here for you. Now, your password, your code. So head to, just in case you're ever wondering, I have to talk as I'm typing. So you'll hear me saying, like, head to crowd.live and enter your code. And that's physically what I'm typing as well. So crowd.live and enter your code in emails. So I'm saying it, and I'm also, so I'll just pop this up here now for you. And that's if you want to play, you play. So you can watch on your laptop and head to, just pop on a phone, go to crowd.live, and there's a code. There's a code that I can't tell you because any of the people who are watching now and haven't paid, they'll be like, yeah, I'm in here. So the code, your code is in the emails that you have. Okay, so the one that says your details for your event, that's where it is. So that's on your phone. You can do that on a laptop as well. There's no problem, and maybe have 2 screens open. So if you split the screen, have the YouTube stream on the left-hand side and that on the right-hand side, you can do it like that also. I am going to just pop through a few more of these comments. So that's you. Hey everyone, I'm here with Spec, Stray, and Oscar, who's adopted from DAWG 8 years ago. So hi to you, Penny, and hello to Spec and Oscar as well. I don't know what's going on here. They've decided to have a chat just on our YouTube, which is fine. Ellen, I was here in Wales with my rescued cat and missing my family dog, who's adopted from Cork. Adopted from DAWG, sorry, back home in Cork. Hello to you, Ellen, and hello to you in Wales. Soma Coffee Company, can you give a shout out to my pals Rebecca and Enya, who are playing tonight too? Soma Coffee Company. So hello to all you guys, and there you go. You've given them a shout out also. Also, the greatest coffee ever. The greatest coffee ever. Making sure I have the right one. Based in Tuckey Street. Amazing. I need coffee, actually. This is the only way I'm able to keep up the happiness and stuff like that. I pumped full of coffee. But yeah. So there you go. Hi to everyone in the Soma Coffee Company. Say hi to my pals Rebecca and Enya, who are playing tonight. Fifi Lynch. Hello from Fee, Burr, and Baby the doggo. So hello to you. And as you can see, there's is that baby with a little hat on? Well, hey, thanks. I'm sure you'll hook me up with a free coffee for that amazing plug. We've got about 10 minutes before we start the quiz. I'm going to go through things again tonight. So we've got vouchers from Murphy's Pharmacy in Middleton, €180. Can I get this up for you actually to kind of? I can see if I get you the can I get you the picture of it? Now, as I said, it wouldn't suit me. I'm just, again, it's all a new laptop and it's all crazy. So let me just have a look and can we see what's in it? Okay. So I'm just going to try and squeeze it. I'm actually, I don't know, am I afraid to try and do something with this new laptop because yeah, do you know what? No, I'll come back to it. Quick question. How do we answer the questions? Is it on here? So to answer the questions, you're watching me on the YouTube, you must head to, on your phone or on your laptop, you head to crowd.live and enter your code that you got in the email. So tickets are still on sale, guys. If you haven't bought a ticket, it's not free to play or anything like that. We're raising money for Cork DAWG tonight. So if you haven't picked up a ticket, you can still get them if you head to lockdownbingo.ie. And I know there's a bit of confusion. People thought they were playing bingo tonight. It's just I own that company. It's a shop that's set up and it's very easy. And there's very small fees that are taken out. So sometimes if you sell them on Eventbrite and stuff like that, the fees are much higher and the charity will get less and stuff like that. So that's the reason it's on my own shop there on that one. So head to lockdownbingo.ie. You'll see upcoming quizzes possibly down. If you haven't picked up a ticket, click on that. Purchase. It's €10, and again, all money is heading to the amazing guys who've helped. So, and just looking at the comments and stuff, they've helped so many people around the place. So that's what it is. So, and then when you've got your ticket, you head to your phone and you go to crowd.live. And I will just go to crowd.live right now and just show you what it will look like. So you go to crowd.live like this, you enter the code, the special code, and I will just put in the special code. What is it again? My special code. Okay, yeah. Special code. What? Can't show you a special code, but then it will come up like this. And you can go create a new player. So you put in your name. So a good name. I know I can probably tell that I've got a few people here already with some crazy names. Yeah, look, yeah, some names are great. Last week, and I know Jane Delaney, she's probably going with the same name. It's I like big pugs and I cannot lie. It doesn't have to be. It can just be your name as well. If you're playing with a few people, sometimes it's nice to have a little team name. Okay, so Penny got that on the laptop now. Perfect. You must answer it fast and higher the points you get. Yes. So that's exactly how it works. So we've got 8 minutes left. I'm going to explain just exactly how it works again. I just want to check and make sure we've got players are logged in. Yeah. Okay. I can't get a picture of that hamper up at the moment, but I can try and tell you what's in it. I will just, so as I'm doing that, so the quiz will start at 8 o'clock. The questions will appear on your phones first, just about 5 or 6 seconds. It's not much of a difference. You'll see it probably. You will probably see it. The first or 2 or 3 questions, you'll see exactly what changes, how it works and stuff like that. So you'll get the question will appear. Okay, here we go. Take a look at this hamper. Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to see, can I tell you what's in it, right? Be perfect, born ready, lips for any occasion. I don't actually think they're physically lips, but they're more than likely the lipstick thing. So I don't think they're giving away lips, guys. Just to let you know that, okay. Again, I wouldn't be up on all this stuff really. No, there's something from Luna, from Lisa Jordan, which I do know. There's a microfiber applicator glove, which is for applicating things. We've got. Can I zoom in on this? I think I'm just. It's worth €180 anyway, you know, and it's not loading here for me. But yeah, just to let you know, if you think you're winning lips from that, they're not lips. I'm fairly. There's Be Bold. You've got primer. La Luna stuff. Saint-Tropez, that's 10. Yeah, look, it's an amazing package, and fair play to the guys in Murphy's Pharmacy in Middleton. The big one with this is, at the moment, we're everything's locked down and stuff. Well, we're coming out of it. You know, we'd be encouraging people to kind of support the charity or the companies that are supporting the charity that's personal to you. So Murphy's Pharmacy, that's the top prize. It's 180 euros worth of stuff. Tequila Jacks, we've got a voucher from Tequila Jacks. Perry Street Cafe have given a one for all voucher. O'Reilly's Fish and Chips, they've also given us a voucher. And Messy Buns. Messy Buns is the one I'm interested in, because that's what interests me. I'm starving. So if anyone from Messy Buns is playing, you can get in touch with me. I might even be able to bring you on, and you can be below me, and I will talk to you, and then you'll be able to explain just a bit more about what Messy Buns does. So the questions will appear on your phone, guys. You will get multiple choice. You'll get 3, possibly 2, 3, or 4 choices. No, we're not. You're not answering questions, typing in the chat, guys. It is done on your phones. The answering is done on your phones, not on YouTube. Okay, so you're just. It doesn't make a difference if we're using laptop for. No, absolutely not. Just try and keep the YouTube stream and the Crowd.live. So to answer the questions, you must get a device. It can be a laptop or a phone or a tablet, and go to the website address crowd.live. When you go to that, you will get the screen that I kind of showed you a few minutes ago, which looks like this. Well, you'll have to put in the code that's in your emails, okay? And then you will get a screen that looks like this. The questions then will appear on your phone, and you'll get 4 multiple choice or 3 multiple choice. You have to pick which answer you think is right. So you don't have to. You could take a guess at a lot of stuff as well, you know. So that's how the answering works, and it doesn't make a difference at all whatsoever. After each round, so we'll say 10 rounds, 10 questions even. We'll show you the live leaderboards, and you can see exactly where you are. Remember the big one: the faster you answer, the more points that you get. So it's now 19:56. I'm just going to do a toilet break right first right now. Actually, I'm going to get myself a cup of coffee. So I will see you back here in literally 2 to 3 minutes, and we will be starting our. Again, I'm back. Okay, so if you are just joining us, I'm going to let you know one last time just how everything will work. My name is Damien Streenan. I'm your host for the night. This is all to raise money for the Cork Dog Action Welfare Group, who so many have helped so many people, as I can see from the comments, with adoptions and fostering for dogs over the last couple of years. We are going to be doing a multiple choice quiz. So what you will get, I will ask the questions. You will see me with my amazing shirt on YouTube asking the questions. There's a slight delay of about 4 or 5 seconds, possibly. Well, could be more than that, maybe 8 seconds. So the questions will appear on your phones first, or your tablet, your laptop, or tablet that you're using Crowd.live. And so you'll just see, the questions will just appear on your phones first, and then I will read out the question. You will answer it. You'll have a multiple choice. I will. Sometimes, if you really know a question, it can be worse because you're anticipating it coming up. If you're like me, and some suffer from fat fingers, that's when you just press the wrong. You just press the wrong one. So there is no change in your answers when you've locked in. You're done. It has caused arguments in houses. It's caused breakups. And many things like that, these quizzes have. But there have been so many quizzes that Ireland is going to be the most intelligent country in the world as we exit lockdown, because you will have more general knowledge facts. Like when the pubs open back up, we're going to be like, oh, I'll give you one there, no, but so so that's the only thing. We're very much quizzed out. I'm giving you a 30-second warning, guys. Okay, I'm giving you a 30-second warning. The quiz is going to start. We're going to go straight into it. After about 3 or 4 seconds, after about 3 or 4 questions, you'll get used to it. You'll see exactly what it is, about them appearing on your phone and things like that. After each round of 10 questions, we'll show you leaderboard. We'll take a break after the second round for about 10 minutes. So you've time to analyze the questions you got wrong and give out to the person who told you the incorrect answers. Okay. We're going to start the quiz, guys. Again, and this is the big one. If there's typos, there's nothing I can do. If you feel that I got a question wrong and you got the right answer, it doesn't count, because whatever. If I say something is right on this quiz, it's right. Okay. No. If there's any questions that are a bit controversial, just let me know and we'll take a look at that. Also, if you're playing on your phone or your laptop and it kind of freezes, just give it a refresh. Sometimes you'll see just pull down on the phone or press refresh F5 on your laptop, and what will happen is it'll refresh and you will you'll be able to get back into it. The other one would be yeah, that's probably it. It's time to play a quiz. My webcam is really positioned strange. Am I looking at it? Am I looking at it right now? Okay. Guys, best of luck. I'm going to try this with my touchscreen thingy. Oh, the technology is unreal. So keep an eye on your phones, 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 guys. Keep an eye on your phones, 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 keep an eye on your phones. Question's going to appear on it. Where do we type the answer code? Not event not found. The code, it's definitely working, because I can see we've got everyone else locked in. Okay, so I can tell you that it starts with DAWG, and then there's another Q and a number. Okay, so that's it. I can't give out the details here, because if there are people, and this is just a public stream and stuff like that, so that's where you type it in. Okay, so please let me know if you're in. It's definitely working, because I can see all the other players are locked in with their codes and stuff like that. And I've tried it as well myself on my phone, so I'm locked in. So Angela and Oscar, I'm going to give you just like 10 seconds, if that's okay, to let me know. By the way, this is not coffee. I decided it's a bit too late for coffee, so I'm just having Ribena. I'm going to have to start, guys. Keep an eye on your phones. I have to start because it doesn't give me time to go over Angela and Oscar. So I hope you've got it. You've got it. We're going to start right now. So again, keep an eye on your phones. 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 Question 1: as of May 2020, how many seasons of The Simpsons have been produced? Is it 31, 25, 28, or 33? So as of, I'm just going to take this down. So as of May 2020, how many seasons of The Simpsons have been produced? 31, 25, 28, or 33? So I can see people, so some people never got their answers in. Again, this is the big one. You have to keep an eye on your phones. Most people did, I suppose. Yeah, okay. Let's have a look what people went for. So I just need to just change that, actually. Can I just change this for a second? I've got a setting here. Oh, I'm after missing. I'm after losing it. I will just actually just leave it. So 38% of people going for 31. As you can see, the other one is there. So 30%. I just need to change something, guys, because it's giving me a bit of information here that I just shouldn't be getting. So I just need to change this. Can I change this? Just press exit here on this. Yeah, I'll take that one off. Go back to this. This should be okay. And now I need to find my stream again. Okay. Yeah. Now I need to get back up the other board. Well, okay. The correct answer on that one was 31. Okay, 31 was the correct answer. So well done to the 38% of you, I think. Question 2 on your phones right now. Who voiced Dory in the animated film Finding Nemo? So who voiced Dory in the animated film? Was it Rosie O'Donnell, Tina Fey, Amy Poehler, or Ellen DeGeneres? So Rosie O'Donnell, Tina Fey, Amy Poehler, or Ellen DeGeneres. So who voiced Dory? That was I think, was that fish blue? Off her rocker was Dory. Let's have a look at what people went for. So live answers, 81% of people going for Ellen DeGeneres. Ellen DeGeneres, the correct answer on that one was Ellen DeGeneres. Congratulations if you got that one right. We're moving on to question 3. Okay. Which female superstar has a daughter called Blue Ivy? So who was mad enough in the world to call her daughter Blue Ivy? Was it Beyonce, Kim Kardashian, a bit of a typo there, I reckon, Madonna, and Angelina Jolie? That's meant to be Kim Kardashian, just in case you're wondering. There's no one else called, or there may be someone called Kim Kardashian, but it's not the person we're talking about. It's Kim Kardashian with the typo. So Beyonce, baby, Kim Kardashian, Madonna, or Angelina Jolie. I think all of them are mad enough with mad names anyway, as far as I know. So that's kind of why they're all in there. Let's have a look what people went for. Beyonce, 90%. We're very confident it was Beyonce. Only 3% on the other mad people. And the correct answer was Beyonce. So yeah, this is it now. So now we're rocking. This is how it goes. And I'm still having a small problem here. So anyway, we'll try and fix it in a few minutes. Okay. So there you go. I hope we're all rocking and rolling now. You all kind of know after question 3 how it's going. So I hope you're all rock and rolling. Don't forget, after question 10, we'll show a leaderboard. You then will be able to see exactly where you are in the leaderboard. Question 4. In 2020, what was the most popular dog name according to Prudent Pet Insurance? Was it Chewy, Fluffy, Bella, or Rover? So in 2020, what's the most popular dog name according to Prudent Pet Insurance? And I don't know why that asterisk is there. That is a copy and paste job. There's probably some advert or something for Prudent Pet Insurance that was at the bottom of this one. But anyway, Chewy, Fluffy, Bella, or Rover. What do you think the most popular dog name is in 2020? There's a few dog questions shown in. Would you believe? The live answers on this one. 58% of people going for Bella, 17% of people saying Rover, 20% of people going with Fluffy, and only 5% of people thought it was Chewy. Chewy's a great name. The correct answer was Bella. Yes, Bella. Bella is the most popular dog name according to Prudent Pet Insurance. There you go. Question 5. Which supervillain is the main antagonist in the Marvel film Infinity War? Is it Hela, Loki, Iron Man, or Thanos? So Hela, Loki, Iron Man, or Thanos. You see, some of the questions, so if you're playing on your own, sometimes it can be tough because you don't have that helping hand from someone in the team. But yeah, so it's handy What we've seen is a lot of people, like, they get the family, they've got a few kids, and if you stage them, if you like literally borrow, if you don't have any kids under 10, borrow next door's kids under 10. Sorry, can you just take your daughter for a quiz? That's grand 8. And you're looking around, do I have a 16-year-old? No, I'll call Mary there. I'll get my nephew up. And then you've got people from different generations. That's the best tactic, I can tell you. Anyway. Let's have a look what people went for. Thanos getting 70% of people, 60% of people. Loki. Loki was a villain in the first Avengers. Iron Man was from. Oh, come on. Anyway, I'm just going to move on. It was indeed Thanos. Okay, Thanos is the super villain. I hope everyone's okay. Everyone's getting on all right. You can pop into the comments if you're having any issues right now. But I can see people are live answering and stuff like that. So there's no problem. I don't see any issues on my side of it. Maybe a jittery screen a few times, but it should be okay. Keep an eye on your phones. Question 6 is coming up right now. How many countries of the world begin with the letter Z or Z? So how many countries begin with the letter Z? Is it 5, 3, 2, or 4? So now what I know, you're going in your head going, this one and that one, and you're trying to work out how many it is. But the more you do it, the time is ticking down. It's less and less points you're getting. So 5, 3, 2, or 4. A massive thanks again to Murphy's Farms and Tequila Jack's, Perry Street Cafe, O'Reilly Fish and Chips, and Messy Buns, okay, for sponsoring the prizes for tonight. Let's have a look what people went for. 40% of people go for 2, and as you can see, for quiz people, we like when it's like when there's 2, like you can see people had either took their time or a lot of people just guessed it. Are you a guesser? Are you? Yeah, you're a guesser. The correct answer in this one was 2. Zambia and Zimbabwe are your 2 countries in the world beginning with the letter Z. Question 7 coming up. Braveheart depicts the life of William Wallace, a warrior that leads the Scots into the First War of Scottish independence against which English leader? My God, is it Henry I, Edward I, William I, or Richard I? So if you're one of, like me, a massive Braveheart fan, freedom! But it depicts the life of William Wallace, a warrior that leads the Scots into the First War of Scottish independence. Against which English leader? Okay, we got answers locked and loaded. Everyone seems to be good. One person there waiting till the end just to take a little stab at it. Jesus, John, I don't know. Just press 1, will you? Just press 1. I don't know. As you can see, it's very. This is what I like. 37% of people going Edward first. 32% of people going for Richard I. The correct answer was Edward I. So 37% of people are Braveheart addicts and got that one right. Oh, Richard I, I sure picked it. You're like, I told you, John, I told you. Or just do Podge and Caroline. I told you, Caroline, I told you. Right, question 8 is coming on your screens. What was the original title of the 2009 game Minecraft? So the original title of it, massive game. The one was a cave hunt, survive the night, Minecraft, Order of the Stone, or Break and Create. So if you know Minecraft, it's got the dodgy graphics, huge game. But yeah, it's what is it? I've been told that there's 3 countries start with Z now at the moment. I'm just going to ignore that and pretend that never came in. I will take a look at that in a minute. There's no problem. Thanks for that, Colin. Cheers for that, buddy. Thanks, bud. Let's have a look. Live answers. Oh, there's just so many guesses here. 35% of people going for Minecraft Order of the Sun. 33% going Break and Create. The correct answer was Minecraft Order of the Stone. Trick question, sort of. Is he? Shit. Penny O'Sullivan says she's panic guessing. Yeah, I know exactly what it is because I too. There's friends of mine, Pat and Cullum, and they do their quizzes on a Tuesday night and a Friday night, and I do a lot of quizzes, a lot of bingos, a lot of events and stuff like that. And I like to take off just one night where I get to be on the opposite side, and I know exactly what you mean, Penny, because they were like. I don't know. Just press one. Yeah, I know. You have a 25% chance. Sometimes it's good to eliminate. Like, well, it couldn't be that one. No, that's not right. So then you're down to 33%. But time is ticking all the time, and it's a bit of a nightmare. Anyway, question 9. Panic guessing. The pressure is for tires. Come on, Penny. Question 9. The Dark Knight features which superhero? Come on, this is 100%er. Is it the Punisher, Batman, Wolverine, or Spawn? Guys, I'm guessing this should be 100%. It should be 100%. There's a few of these 100% questions thrown in. I'm praying. Okay, the closest we ever got is a 99%, and the person who got it wrong, we contacted them to find out why they ruined the quiz, and they just said, "I'm sorry, I just pressed the wrong one by mistake." Let's have a look at people for. Oh my God, it's 100%. But you're wrong. I'm only joking. That is the correct answer. Batman is the Dark Knight. All of ye got it correct. Well done. So now I've done my bit. Penny, I've done my bit for you. Now you've done it. You've got that one. So you can. That's it. I've done my bit for you. There's not more. I can do no else. Question 10 is on your screens, on your phones. The Sahara Desert is part of which continent? Africa, Australia, South America, or Asia? Just to let you know, some of these questions are thrown in as well, just to, because I know there's families playing. So, it's good to leave, instead of you taking over and not letting anybody else answer, it's nice to leave the kids sometimes answer a few as well, okay? Africa, Australia, South America, or Asia. But there's probably some people who know, like, listen, I don't care. You're not answering. Shh. The kids, you won't even allow them. You lose too many points. Come on. I know what it is. Like, if you know what it is, you don't want to lose the points by allowing little Jimmy, to take part. The live answers, 91% of people going for Africa. 9% of people felt it was Asia. The correct answer is Africa. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a quick glance at the leaderboard. Particularly, I want to know, James Sull, did you get any wrong yet? I'm guessing. I'm thinking there'll be a lot of 10 out of 10s in this. So what we'll take a look at now is we'll take a look at the leaderboard. So you could see what I'll do is it'll appear on the top left where you are. And then you can scroll through and see who else it is. And I'll try and go through as many as I possibly can. So let's have a look. I'm just going to take off this banner actually because it's still saying tickets on sale. So we will just get rid of that. But I'm just before the tense moment. Just put that up and I put that up. Okay. Let's have a look at the leaderboards. So there you go. Ian Hendrick Band currently leading on 844 points. 10 out of 10 correct. I like Big Pugs, and I cannot lie coming in second. Burton Indie Access. So Burton Indie Access and I like Big Pugs, I cannot lie. We're playing in a quiz last week, and they were up there as well. I'm guessing these guys are just geniuses. However, they're being outdone by the Ian Hendrick Band at the moment. So you can take a look where you are. Let's have a look. T-Talk, the Duffers, Team 56. Let's have a look. The A-Maya-laters. Rachel D, Million Gizmo, Spuddy McGrath, Laura Ska, Macro. Third from last is in ninth. Oh my God. Sure, there you go. You're not like Pogaline. I see Pogaline there. Or Sausage Dog is the wiener. Sadie Dog, Odie's crew. Donald's birthday bash. 30 seconds. 8 out of 8 answered as right as well. Just taking a small bit longer. Obviously, Donald is still dancing and disrupting everybody from answering the questions. Dumb and Dumber and 53rd. Let's see who else have we got. Danny Bags, who someone got logged out. I'll join them together for you. There's no problem. Ziggles, 3 Hot Dogs and 11th. Finite Monkeys there as well. So that's the first round, guys. Okay, the first one. Some people got the 10. Actually, was there only one person got all 10 correct? It does look like that. Well done, Ian Hendrick. I just want to make sure I have this. Just 1 second now, guys. Just want a quick look here. Yeah, the Ian Hendrick Band. Oh, no, sorry. Spuddy McGrath also got 10 out of 10 right. Just it took a bit longer than Ian. So there you go. There's 2 people who have 100%. But as you can see, it is about fastest fingers first. Let's go live to the comments and have a look. We've booked the Ian Hendrick Band for our wedding next year. Well, there you go. Not only are they a great band, they're geniuses. So you can So you can you can have it. Might have to reconsider. You're going to beat me. You're going to steal my hamper. So Jane Delaney's actually in second. So the Ian Hendrick Band booked for Jane Delaney's wedding are in second. This could get interesting later on. Yeah, so there you go. So there. Okay, we're going to just move on to the second 10, okay? And what we'll do after this, we'll take a bit of a break. Sometimes I get people on with me, but unfortunately, I've no one from DAWG who's, I suppose the people I've been dealing with, they're not available to pop on with me, but what we might do, I'll share the winnings with you. So Ian will kindly do your pre-wedding makeup and tan. There you go. So as well as entertaining you, he will also do your pre-wedding. He'll do your tan if he wins the hamper. So he's going to hold on to it. He's going to do your Saint-Tropez, and he's got the box of lips as well for you, Jane. Okay. Okay. We're going to move on to the second 10, and after this one, we'll take a bit of a break and we'll chat a bit more. Okay. Eyes on your phones. Eyes on your phones. They're about to pair right there. They're about to pair a pair on your phones. So question 11. We're going to have to make these questions a bit more difficult, I think. Okay. So this is it. So playing from Canada. That's why I'm last. Serious lag. There's no lag. Will you go away with that? Jordan Donald's birthday bash for no, there's no lag. It's all through the internet. It doesn't matter where you are. I hope there shouldn't be anyway. See, yeah, I think there was you did have an issue. I can see that, but what I'll do is I'll combine your points together later on. There's no hassle there. All right, guys, we're moving on to question 11 right now. Okay, question 11. For how long is a dog pregnant? Is it 9 months, apostrophe, 9 fortnights, 9 days, or 9 weeks? Apostrophe obviously is not an answer there. Please let no one be picking that one. 9 months, 9 fortnights, 9 days, or 9 weeks. My God, I didn't realize you could do 5. Quest 5. This is great. Let's have a look. I hope this doesn't mess up the correct answer, actually. Oh, no. Oh, God. Anyway, 76% of people going for 9 weeks. 14 was no one felt the dog is pregnant for apostrophe, which is good. Oh, no. Oh. The good news is that it doesn't affect the points. Should it? Oh, no. Okay. So what happens is if it's really close between the top 4, I will be able to go back and see who should be awarded points for that one. That's my fault. I'll hold my hands up on that one. I must have just tabbed and pressed something. Yeah. Okay. We're just going to. I just want you to look into this. If anyone's ever seen the Men in Black, the film where the guys just get them to look into something, if you just look into this right now, you're going to see a small flash of light, and we'll just erase your memory. Okay, nothing ever happened. The smoking ban, which year was it introduced? Okay, so the smoking ban, which year was it introduced? Was it 2002, 2004, 2005, 2003? Something had to go wrong. So there you go. That's Paul Drogolarian. James Sullivan. Emoji. That emoji. So what year was the smoking ban introduced? 2002, 2004, 2005, or 2003? Probably. And I'm a smoker, I can tell you, right, that I was actually talking with someone today, and it could have been the best thing that ever happened, was the smoking ban. I know we all gave out at the time. The live answers on this one, 40% of people going for 2002. Some felt it was 2004, 2005, and all the way down. The correct answer was 2004. So the smoking ban was introduced in 2004. Okay. I'm getting worried here now, because I think that was a bit earlier. All right, it was. Okay. I was confident of that one. It was 2004. In March 2004, I got a bit worried. So what happens if I see a question and more people got it right, or got it so a higher percentage chose a different answer, that's when I get a bit worried. But I was never worried. I was confident with that one. The big one is, yeah, Best thing that ever happened. I'm a smoker. I know when I came in, we were whinging and moaning and stuff like that. Oh, I have to go outside into the rain. And it just, did it make much of a difference? Absolutely. Yeah. It's I would hate to go in somewhere now, indoors, like a pub or anything like that, and they smoking. So fair play to Jimmy Hall. Okay. Question 13 is coming up on your phones right now. Which actor starred in the movie Jumanji? Nice. This is a nice, easy one, I think. Robin Williams, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Tom Cruise, or Sylvester Stallone? Adrian. So Robin Williams, obviously, lots of men around the place looking like Robin Williams from Jumanji due to the lack of hairdressers or barbers that are open. I've now 107 days without a haircut. I can tell you, it's a disaster. But I have got my appointment booked for the 29th of June at 9:30 a.m. at the Sportsman's in Ballincollig. The minute they open up, I'm in there. Anyway, let's have a look at people who went for on this one. Robin Williams getting 97% of people, 2%, and 2% felt it was Sylvester Stallone and Tom Cruise. The correct answer was Robin Williams. Question 14. Are you fire, air, water, or earth sign if you were born under Aquarius? So the star signs: fire, water, air, or earth. Oh, this is not an easy one. Possibly if you're an Aquarius, you'll know this one. But other people would probably, yeah, we'll have to do a star sign. We'll have to do all star signs now, actually, just to keep it, rather than just giving the Aquarius the easier option in this. If you're an Aquarius and you get this wrong, you need to look at the star signs a bit more. Let's take a look at what people went for. You can hear the ice rattling. Okay. My God, more people got the. It's air. Okay, Aquarius is air. Oh no, the Warriors kicked the tweak. Aquarius. Oh no, please don't say. Oh God. Sure, yeah. Yeah. No, I get it. Aqua. Okay. What I might do is I'm just going to make a note of this. Damien, you again messed up on that one. So please go back and check question 14. Okay. During the break on question 20, I'm going to adjust these. So yes, it was water. Despite the... Oh no, I'm actually completely wrong. It's air. It gets worse. The quiz people out there now are freaking out. This guy is a joke. This guy is worse than his shirt. Despite the aqua in its name, Aquarius is actually the last air sign of the zodiac. Aquarius is represented by the water bearer, the mystical healer who bestows water or life upon the land. So there you go. Despite the aqua in its name, Aquarius is the last air sign of the zodiac. Whoa! Yes! Woohoo! Damien, you do not need to go back because you were correct. Don't worry about it, buddy. And please stop thinking you're wrong when you're actually right. Okay, 2 people. It's water. I mean, it is air. It's air. Yeah, it's definitely air, guys. So if you Wikipedia, yeah, it's element. The element is air. Okay, the element is air. So there you go. The symbol is a water bearer. However, the element is air. So there you go. That's what it was. Well. It's an air. Ha! People are freaking out now all over the place. My God. Yeah, so everyone else went to Wikipedia. And I've got it down here as well. I've got a screen here that gives me all my facts. So here we go. Let's have a look at the dispute here. Aquarius is air, says Graham Wilcox. Thank you, Graham. Rachel Doolan, it's air. So I reckon they were the 2 people who got it right. And they were like, no, it's air. It's air. We're definitely right. Lauren Lyons felt it was water. Mark O'Connor said that's wrong. Wikipedia it. No, it did. James Sullivan, he still got it wrong. And Podge says, feckin' hot air. So there you go. 2 people got it right. And I am absolutely high-fiving myself. Well done, Damien. Okay, we're going to move on to question 15 after that. Whew, that was serious stuff going on there. Graham actually just got it wrong. He pressed the wrong button. Yeah, you have to sometimes you just need to take it easy. Question 15 coming up on your phones right now. I'm just going to scribble out my notes from that one. You're right. Question 15. What did the Romans call Scotland? Was it Scotland, Celtland, Caledonia, or Britain? So the Romans, what did they call Scotland? Was it just Scotland? Was it Celtland, Caledonia, or Britain? So what did the Romans call Scotland? Let's go and have a look. Everyone seems to be locked and loaded on this one. Let's take a look. Yeah, Caledonia is the correct one. I threw in Scotland for the crack. Sometimes you're making up the multiple choice and you're trying to think of things. It's just like Celtland will do. The correct answer was Caledonia. Question 16 is coming up on your phones right now. As of 2001, what angle does Italy's Leaning Tower of Pisa lean? Is it 5.5 degrees, 12 degrees, 3.97 degrees, or 2 degrees? What question is this? People are currently Googling in their with their protractor and they're looking at that. Oh, yeah, that's definitely 3.97, I'd say. Let's have a look. People are locked in. The live answers in this one. I'm guessing this is just a lot of just taking a guess kind of thing, really. There may be some people who got it right. But yeah, this is just one where you'll probably just have to have a stab at. Let's have a look at the correct answer. It was 3.97 degrees. Okay, so 33% of people getting that one right. It was 3.97 degrees of 2001. What angle does it lean? At question 17 on your phones now. What do the letters DC stand for in United States capital, Washington, DC? Is it Donald's chair, District of Columbia, Decapital, or District Capital? Again, I'm just like thinking of things. What could I put on like Decapital by Donald's chair, District of Columbia, or District Capital? So what does DC stand for? Oh, it was a long day, I can tell you. Taking a look at the live answers on this one. District of Columbia getting 79% of people. One person felt it was Decapital. Decapital. And 12% of people, or 19% of people that thought it was District Capital. The correct answer was District of Columbia. So where's the O, guys? Where's the O? Question 18 on your screens right now. Tennis player Roger Federer is from which country? Is it Switzerland, the Netherlands, Sweden, or Belgium? So Roger Federer, where's he from? Switzerland, the Netherlands, Sweden, or Belgium? Oh, God. I need this break coming up, I think. Switzerland, the Netherlands, Sweden, or Belgium? I'm still thinking of... Oh, sorry. See, now I know why the likes of Pat and Colin have a co-host, so one of them can just go off and compose themselves while the other one continues. Okay, professional. Okay, professional. It must be professional. Right, okay. Let's have a look at what people went for on this one. 83% of people felt Roger Federer is Swiss. A few people thought he was Swedish, but the most people going for Switzerland. The correct answer was Switzerland. So Roger Federer is from Switzerland. Question 19. What does DAWG stand for? This was supposed to be question 1 to get you started, but for some reason I shuffled them and I couldn't reshuffle them back. So what we were going to do is we were going to update. That's why there's 41 questions actually. We always would kind of test one at the start. What I did was when I shuffled them up because I had to put them in order of like all things, and I just pressed shuffle, and I forgot that this one wouldn't be there. So this is 100%er, okay? Is it Dog Action Welfare Group or Dogs Are Wonderful Guys, Gals? So what does DAWG stand for? Dog Action Welfare Group. Dogs Are Wonderful Guys or Gals. Yeah. This is another 100%. Or Penny, you can thank me for this. Let's have a look at what the live answers on this one are. Yes, okay. No one felt it. Yes, it can stand for that, but yeah, this is the Podge. Do you want me to take over for a while, like bingo? Yeah, it's. I'm okay. I'm composed now, Podge, but I appreciate your offer on that one. I am composed. I'm back. The live answer, the correct answer. This one was, of course, DAWG Action Welfare Group. So that was supposed to be the first one. I jumbled them up today. I couldn't get it back, and it's just in there as a points question now. Question 20 and the last one of this round is which countries? So I'm going to show you 3 countries. This one is where you just press which country you feel is the correct answer. This is one where fast, you get. This is a good points builder. Okay, it's quite an easy one, but you just don't know where it is. Okay. Well, it's going to be in one of 4 buttons, but yeah, besides that. Okay, here we go. Is it? So red, black, and gold. Austria, Ukraine, Germany, or Croatia? Oh, I can see. My God. You can see how fast people are answering. So Austria, Ukraine, Germany, or Croatia. Literally just a bunch of them came in together. Okay. That's, yeah, people are in. Live answers, 92% of people go for Germany, 2% felt Croatia, Ukraine getting 6% the correct answer, and that one was Germany. Okay, now it's time to have a look at the leaderboards. You might remember Ian Hendrick Band were top, followed by the wedding booking of Jane Delaney underneath them. I like bugs and I cannot lie. And the third, I can't think of the name of the third. Oh, God. Anyway, let's take a look. Here we go. We are at the halfway stage. Here we go. The Ian Hendrick Band still out on top. I like big pugs. I kind of like still second. Spuddy McGrath moving up to third place. Spuddy McGrath were also in one last week. Third place, we've got the dropping down. Let's just take a look. Rachel D now moves into fourth, and Kristen, sorry, and fifth. Million Gizmo in sixth. Simba. Burton in the Axis. What happened, guys? He dropped so. My God, you dropped. You were up third and you dropped down to ninth. Million Gizmo in sixth. Simba in seventh. Ziggles, eighth. Riley Dog, 10th. Donald's Birthday Bash have moved up to 11th. Third from last drops from 9th to 12th. The Parson 4 and 13th. The Waffers. The Wafers, the Waffers, 14th. Finite Monkeys in 15th. Play Up Pompey, 16th. Almu, followed by Three Hot Dogs, Laura Ska, Team Doodles, or Sausage Dog is the Wiener, Teddy, Big Mac, Jabba the Mutt. That's good. That's really, really good, actually. Oh my God, that's amazing. Macro, Pause for Thought, Claudia's Fancy, Blarney Babes, Ladies Humans, Angela and Oscar. All so you did get that out, I can see that. Odie's Crew, Burn, Sadie Dog, Shazka, Team 56, Pogaline in 36th. The Hart family. Oh, brilliant to have you guys. Would they be regular bingo players of mine? So it's good to have you in there, Jacinta. So hello as well. Suleiman, the Wolf Tang Clan. I love it. That's brilliant. Michael, COVID Cocktails, the Hill Crew, Kobe's Crew, Amy P, Tanya Mack, Biscuit Badges, Clearing. Anna goes on, and I'd love to go through them all, actually. Baby Yoda, Danny Bags is there. So he's blaming the delay, but Kristen got the air question. Sorry, Kristen got the air question about Aquarius right. My God, and that's why. There you go. That's why they're in fifth. So here you go, Ian Hendrick. Woohoo! He's happy. It can all change, guys. Just to let you know, he's got 19 out of 20 questions correct. So like that would mean that Ian got the air question right, because the only other one would have been the apostrophe. My. You can see, like, I think I'm a DJ, and I may have actually, I possibly have DJ with the Ian Hendrick Band, but I know now that when they're up on stage now, they're just scanning what's going through them. If you've ever seen, it's like all these like mathematical equations and stuff like that are obviously going through the Ian Hendrick Band as they're gigging. They're just like this, and they can see like oh my God, it's amazing. I can see it now. They're able to like mathematically work out things and stuff like that. So there you go. You might be able to put up the most intelligent band ever in the most intelligent band ever. Amy Parrott says that was definitely not my round. I'd say a lot of you have names, so I can't match up the YouTube with your team name and stuff like that. But yeah, look, that's the halfway. I tell you, we have prizes for the top 5 tonight. Okay, we've got prizes for the top 5. The way you will claim your prizes, if you were to email the DAWG Facebook page, they will sort out your prize if you finish in the top 5. Will we do something for what we might do, right, is you might do the top 3 and then like a random number generator, and then we'll pick up 2 people throughout. I think that's the best thing. Now the people who finish 4th are going to be like, that's not fair. But it is. That's the way it's going to work. So yeah, that's just about remember though. There you go. Just loads of help from the wife and daughter. Yeah. Go away with that. Jacinta Lahart says, great night. Say hi to Roy and Jacqueline from this. Jacqueline the Sullivans. Is that a typo or is it just the Sullivans? Do I have this? Maybe I've got. Oh, hang on. Do I have them down here? Oh yeah. Okay, the Suliman. They're right behind you, actually, in 38th place. They've got more questions right, but they're just a bit slower, but they're thinking about it. So let's have a Leica says, this round was better than the last one for me. Yeah, it was a mixture. There was a few easier ones thrown in there, but don't forget that one where everyone got wrong. If that does affect the last the leaderboards, I'll take a look at that during the break. What I will say is that we're going to take a little break. It's now 20:40, so I just need to get some things done just in terms of the back end here. Just need to make sure that everything's okay leading up into the last 20 questions. So what we're going to do is 20:40. If you've got an Alexa in your house, Alexa, set timer, 10 minutes. So hopefully all your Alexas have just said 10 minutes starting now, okay? I'm going to see you back in 10 minutes, guys. So I'll leave the leaderboard on, and we'll see you back in 10. See you back in 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes. Yeah, I know I'm still early, but look, I'm just going to probably chat. If you're on Instagram, guys, please tag us. Take a picture um of your dogs and yourselves or the screen and whatever. And if you can tag, it's at Damien Street, and that's spelled wrong there actually. I can't even spell. I'm still under. I'm just feeling a bit funny from the capital. So just there's actually only. Uh, okay. Yeah, so it's only two E's, not three. It's not Shreen and Cork underscore dog as well. Add them on your stories and stuff like that, and just show the world what you're up to on this Saturday night in lockdown. I've it's just getting back to a few people. Some people felt that there were three countries in the world starting with Z. So I will say that they said Zimbabwe, Zambia, and Zaire. Zaire is actually a state; it's not a country. Okay, so there you go. There's that one. So in your face. Also, the apostrophe thing. It's not going to affect the points. Actually, it's not going to affect the points. So there's no issues in that one. But again, if it's really close and stuff, we'll take a look at it. So tonight we're raising money for the Cork Dog Action Welfare Group, and just looking at how many people are commenting, they've done so much work throughout the years with a lot of people. Penny O'Sullivan reckons she's doing very appallingly badly, but having a right laugh. Well, that's fine. That's what it's all about. It doesn't matter. It's not about the winning. It's about the taking part, Penny. But it is. Look, it's raising money tonight, guys, for Dog. And I know myself. I've done a lot of fundraisers for many charities. Causes, non-profits, and football clubs, and all this stuff. All these who have had their fundraising so much affected by COVID. So it's another way of raising money that's very well needed. I can tell you. So it is all about that tonight, and I can see that they've helped many people. And Leica reckons I have no pressure, as I'm never going to be in the top 5. Very far from it. I am enjoying it though. So yeah, the story with Leica is she played a quiz. It's probably 2 months ago, I reckon, and yeah, Leica is now joins me every Wednesday and Sunday for bingo. We do that for charity as well, and we've done a few quizzes and stuff like that. So I'm on a goal basically to help try kind of set a target of 25,000. Well, I set a target of 50,000 that I'd like to raise during lockdown by doing all quizzes, bingos, and game shows and stuff like that. So we're at, I think tonight we will probably. You're looking at about 18,000. So Leica has been supporting all the charities since. So it's not for just one charity; it's for many different charities and stuff like that. It's nice to be able to do these kind of things and keep myself sane, even though I feel you probably think I'm insane. But Fifi Lintrek, Alexa just started chatting from the other room. Yeah, it's always good to mess around with people's Alexas and stuff like that. The questions in round 1 did not suit her Jack Russell. Okay, well, I'm so maybe the next 20 questions will. David Lahart says, hello, guys. And I must say, a happy birthday to my stepson, David Lahart, who's 13 today. David, happy birthday, buddy. A teenager, only 5 years until you're out of the house. So a big happy birthday to you. I'm only joking. I have a son. He's 16. He's going to be here until he's 29, 36 maybe. So what else I went to a zoo yesterday. Very disappointed. Only had one dog on show. It was a Shih Tzu. It's a family event. The double meaning there. Thanks to the terrible joke podge. If anyone else has any terrible jokes, any dog related jokes, please let's just have a look here. Actually, dog jokes. Let's just see, can we do a couple of dog jokes before we start? And I'm just getting all like, let's have a look. Beano.com. Let's see what Beano.com. What's the difference? These are not dog jokes. They're terrible. They're absolutely. Where does a dog go to get another tail? The retail shop. What did the dog say when it sat on some sharp stones? Rough. Oh, that's brilliant. What do you call a snowman's dog? A slush puppy. Yeah. Okay. There. Beano.com. Oh, Alexa, stop timer. She's telling me to hurry up. Okay, so what I'm just going to have one last. What? Like, some of the jokes are terrible. Actually, they're just. I can't even. What dog keeps the best time? A watchdog. Why is a tree like a big dog? They both have a lot of bark. What do you get when you cross a cocker spaniel, a poodle, and a rooster? A cocker poodle do. What kind of dog? Here we go. Graham Wilcox. What kind of dogs wears contact lenses? A cockeyed spaniel. When it's raining cats and dogs, you'll find poodles on the road. Oh, God, I love it. Right, okay. I'm just going to show you my background again, just in case you've got. I know there was someone's dog barking at this while ago, so just take a look. Okay, we're going to move on, guys. We're going to go with the next round. So again, big thank you to Murphy's Pharmacy in Middleton for donating that fantastic hamper. Tequila Jacks inside in City Centre for also donating a voucher. Perry Street Cafe for a one for all voucher. O'Reilly's Fish and Chips have a voucher as well. And Messy Buns have also donated some. Do you know what now? I need to go back here because I need to tell you more about this Messy Buns. So I do know. I think this is it's a volunteer for DAWG. Possibly in the shop. So I'm just going to. So we've got. So yeah. So what we have is Murphy's Pharmacy. That's 180 euro vote. 180 euro hamper. There's a 50 euro voucher for Tequila Jacks. A 25 euro voucher for O'Reilly's Fish and Chips. And there is a Messy Buns voucher. It's a baking voucher, I think. What's a dog's favorite instrument? A trombone. Shocking. We're going to move on. At question 21. I just want to make sure that we've got people locked in and stuff like that. So here we go. Just going to make sure this. Q1. Okay. Here we there. Just want to make sure. This is sometimes why it's tough to do it on your own. Because firstly, you have to speak to yourself. And yeah, it's a tough one. Okay, I'm going to take this one off. Let's get ready to rock. And question 21 is on your phones in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay, Ariana Grande was a cast member of which Nickelodeon series? So Ariana Grande was a cast member of which Nickelodeon series was it? Victorious, Zoe 101, iCarly, or Drake and Josh? Victorious, Zoe 101, iCarly, or Drake and Josh? This, yeah, I wouldn't get this one, I'll be honest. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. I think it's a tough one if you're over the age of 25. Maybe, I don't know. Let's have a look what people went for anyway. So, a few people didn't get back in time to answer this one, but we're going to have to move on anyway. The live answer in this one, 52% of people felt it was Victorious, 33% going for iCarly. The correct answer was Victorious. So Ariana Grande was in Victorious. I think she played a person called Kat. Yeah. I did know this. I kind of had an idea. So there you go. So 52% of people getting that one right. The next question is appearing on your phones now. Saint Cecilia is the patron saint of sailors, writers, teachers, or musicians. So Saint Cecilia is the patron saint of sailors, writers, teachers. I know there's people who go, come on. Sure, how are we supposed to know that one? But yeah, so the Ian Hendrick band does. But sailors, writers, teachers, or musicians. Saint Cecilia is the patron saint of which one of them? Let's take a look what people went for. So 54%. It's hardly musicians, though. He's there going. I know, Ian Hendrick, they have a picture of Saint Cecilia in his house. If it is musicians, let's have a look. It is musicians. So there you go. Sure, it's a fix. It's a fix. You only want Ian Hendrick to win. Yeah. And he's got a shrine to Saint Cecilia because it's the patron saint of musicians. Right, question 23 is coming on your phones now. Which two countries are Europe's biggest exporters of beer? Is it Belgium and Spain? Germany and Belgium. Germany and Spain, or Ireland and Germany? So which two countries are Europe's biggest exporters of beer? Yeah, if it was the biggest consumer of beer, it's obviously Ireland. But, you know, it's... stop! No way! Go away with us. Ian Hendrick reckons he has a tattoo to the Saint Cecilia tattoo. No way. No, I'm not. I couldn't. Anyway, Belgium and Spain. Germany and Belgium. Germany and Spain. Ireland and Germany. 71% of people going with Germany and Belgium. The correct answer was Germany and Belgium. Okay. Question 24 is on your screens now. In darts, what is the most points you can get with a single throw? So just one dart. Is it 20, 100, 50, or 60? So what's the most points you can get with one dart in darts? So you get to throw one dart. What's the highest number of points that you can get? 20, 100, 50, or 60? Okay, as you can see, the Robin Williams Jumanji here is just use my... I actually don't even need headphones, I'm going to be honest with you, but I'm putting them on to keep my hair back because I won't wear a hairband. Right, let's have a look. The live answers on this one are... so 72% of people going with 60. It's the treble 20. So treble 20, so 3 20s in the one dart. And it is 60 is the highest with one dart. Question 25. It's coming on your screens now. What's the fastest animal on two legs? Is it a bear, a cheetah, a kangaroo, or an ostrich? So a bear, a cheetah, a kangaroo, or an ostrich, which is the fastest animal on two legs? I just want to give myself, just fill this up. It's not Ribena. It is. It's Ribena. Okay. No. But I will be into Soma coffee for a coffee soon. I need it. Okay, let's have a look what people went for in this one. 86% of people go by ostrich. Yes, the fastest animal on two legs is an ostrich. Cheetah will be 4 legs. And a bear is just not very fast at all, I reckon. And the kangaroo, I don't know why he's in there, but I know he's on 2 legs. But he's quite fast as well, I think. Does he use 4? No, he uses 2. Anyway, it's the ostrich. Question 26 is coming on your screens. No. What's the smallest country in the world? Is it Monaco, Luxembourg, the Vatican City, not Vatican Cutty, or Andorra? Vatican Cutty, that's another typo. There is nowhere called Vatican Cutty. That is the Vatican City. Monaco, Luxembourg, or Andorra, or the Vatican City, the smallest country in the world. Everyone's locked in. It's looking good. I can give you a look at what people went for. The Vatican City getting 73%. 20% of people fell to Luxembourg. Monaco getting 3% and 3% for Andorra. The correct answer was the Vatican City. So the Vatican City is the smallest country in the world. It's the Pope and his boys. But it is a country. 27. Now, Casterly Rock is the ancestral home of which family in the TV show Game of Thrones? So one of the answer option, they're a strange family from Game of Thrones. The Starks, the Lannisters, or the Tullys. So Casterly Rock is the ancestral home of which family? It's the answer options. Run, Rob, run! The Starks, the Lannisters, or the Tullys. I can tell you that A is not the correct answer, okay? There's that family were pretty boring, okay, in Game of Thrones. The answer options, the Starks, the Lannisters, or the Tullys, the live answers in this. are. Okay, 58% of people going for the Lannisters. Answer options. Amazingly, 2 people felt the answer option is the ancestral home of the answer options. Let's get the live answers. It was the Lannisters. The Lannisters is the ancestral. Their ancestral home was Casterly Rock. Game of Thrones fans should hit that one, no problem. If you weren't a Game of Thrones fan, yeah, it's a tough one. You'd have to maybe take a guess at it. But Game of Thrones. Greatest show ever made. Question 28 coming up now. What is the radius of a circle if its diameter measures 19.5 centimeters? Is it 39 centimeters or 9.75 centimeters? You've just got, it's a 50-50. It's not one of those ones where you have to kind of do 2x equals z, y multiplied by the velocity, including the pi and Pythagoras' theorem and all. It's not one of them. It's just the radius. If its diameter is 19.5, what's the radius? This is a 5th class maths question. So if you're this is, you'd be kind of going, oh God, yeah, you learn all about these things. But let's just see how well you remember it. 84% of people go for 9.75, and the other 16% go for 39. The correct answer was 9.75. So it's just half. Just half it. There you go. Did you know that you're kind of going, oh God, do I half it or double it? But 84% of people getting that one right. Question 29 is coming up on your screens now. In what year did Neil Armstrong walk on the moon? Was it 1969, 1968, 1970, or 1967? I mean, told Fargo is far better than Game of Thrones. I'll be honest, I probably watched 3 episodes of Fargo. And I know any of my bingo players will know that I'm in love-hate. I never watched Love-Hate when it was on first. So at the moment, I am literally in serious binge of Love-Hate. I got 1 episode left. So please let no one tell me what happens in the final episode because I'm about to watch it when this is finished. Anyway, Neil Armstrong, 1969, 68, 70, or 67. So 1969 getting 78% and 1968 getting 16%. The correct answer was 1969. One giant step for mankind. Question 30. In which continent? What? Ostriches again? Which continent did the ostrich originate? Asia, North America, Australia, or Africa? Asia, North America, Australia, or Africa? I don't know why, but that's ostriches everywhere. The year I was born, I was a month old. Asia, North America, Australia, or Africa? The live answers in this one. Yeah, so 63% of people going by Africa. Australia getting 28% of votes. But the correct answer is Africa. So ostriches originated from Africa. That's question 30. We're going to take one look at the leaderboards as we go into the final 10 questions. It's actually 11 questions. We're going to the final 11 questions. So let's take a look. Great omelets. So let's take a look. Still in top. Burton in the Axis. My God, there's a comeback. If I saw it. They literally, oh my God, that's amazing. They went from 9th to way back up to 3rd. But yeah, Ian Andrew Band still top of the table in first, 2,211. I like Big Pugs and I kind of like it's neck and neck between the two of them. But Burton in the Axis really, really clawing back on that round. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a look at my one here. Rachel D drops to 4th. Spuddy McGrath 5th. Kristen, now in 6th. Ziggles, the Finite Monkeys, 3rd from last, still there in 9th. Let's have a look as well at COVID Cocktails. In 18th, Ladies Humans, 23rd. Laura Ska. Dobie's Birthday Bash now dropped to 26th, obviously. You guys are getting a lot of questions right, but just not getting them in time. Also, Big Mac doing really well in the amount of questions. Claudia's Fancy Million goes, well, where Podge? Where are you, Paul? Oh, Jabba the Mutt. That's a great team name, I must say. It's just amazing. Pogaline, 44th. Let's just take a look. Yeah, it's there. Danny Baggs is now. Yeah, you can no longer. I've got another person here whose score is just split on this as well, so they may have refreshed. Tanya Mack in 50. Let's Did I just disappear? That's a bit strange. I just need to make sure this is okay on YouTube, guys, and make sure that I'm still okay on this. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I'm fine. I can see that. That's okay. Okay. Yeah, my internet just seemed to have been a bit weird there for a second. So let's just take a look. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. So some people tagging me on Instagram. That's the job. I'm just going to add these to my story as well. Let's have a look. Let's so I get these sent in. So this is the Suleiman pooch. Is it? I just want to make sure. Suleiman, I presume. There you go. So that's. I don't actually. What I can do is I can just probably just make me a bit bigger here. Can I? If I just take this one out for a second. So it has just been popped into me on Instagram. I know I can't screen share at the moment, but yeah, the Suleiman brothers, all snugged up, and also I got one here, FIFA Lynch. I'm going to add you to the competition. So just read. So the competition is heating up. Yeah, okay. It's heating up. The Parson 4 quiz night. So I will add this to my story. So am I on Twitter? Yes, I am on Twitter. I am. Jane Delaney says, I'm really enjoying the ostrich quiz. Am I on Twitter? Yes, I'm on Twitter. I'll just let you, if you do add me on Twitter, I will just let you know that I'm a bit of a moan. I like to complain about things. But yeah, I just pop up my Twitter name here. So I just pop it under the Insta one. Oops. Yeah, it's I'm a complete another whinge bag on Twitter, I'll tell you. I use it mainly just for giving out about things. But I think that's what most people do. I wouldn't be a person like who's I wouldn't be a troll or anything like that, but maybe straight on Twitter. I just like to. So if you do follow me and you just say, "My God, this is not the guy. That's not the guy who does the quiz," because there's no way he's this grumpy in real life. Yeah, I like to give out. But I just feel it's very handy for having a whinge at a company and getting an answer. And I'm not on about local companies. I wouldn't do that. But I'm on about the big companies where you can't get through. You spend 6 hours on the phone to. It's much easier if you literally just send them a tweet and highlight it because they're all over it. I'm not encouraging that stuff, but I'm just saying it's very handy. Okay. Right, we're going to move into the final ones. Guys, yeah, if you're enjoying yourself tonight, I hope you are. Again, it's all to raise money for DAWG. I will take a look. I know that they might have been hoping for more people, but unfortunately, I suppose a lot of people with the restrictions. So we've done a lot of these quizzes, and they were, bigger numbers. But as the restrictions were eased off, the numbers have obviously went down. But I think, so look at this. You can just check this out. I can tell you, we've got, it's about 600 euros, I think, is what's coming in from tonight for DAWG. But yeah, we're going to leave the lockdown as the most intelligent country in the world with loads of facts. How many countries in the world are called that one? Aquarius, huh? Is it air, water, fire, or earth? Sure, it has to be. It's Aquarius, aqua, like. Nah, but air. So you'll basically get all these amazing facts that when the pub's open and your social lives are back, you will be able to amaze your friends with all the stuff you've learned from quizzes. I love that one, the ostrich quiz. What I might do actually, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a random number generator here, okay, and I'm going to if you finish in these positions, so I will take out random number generator. So I will tell you that, so the minimum we're going to go is, so top 3 get prizes. And then there are, let's have a look. 60, 65. So if you finish, generate. And number 7 came out. So if you finish 7th, you will win a prize. Just write this down. And if you finish 37th, okay? So 7th and 37th, you will win a prize as well. Get the ostrich Wikipedia page. Yeah. Get the ostrich Wikipedia page open for the final round, lads. And what's this? DAWG. Damo always wears glasses. What? I don't get it, Podge. I do always wear glasses, yes. Yeah. I don't know what that means, but anyway, okay. I do always wear glasses. Did I forget to say something, or did I say something with glasses? We're moving on to the final round, guys. What I want you to do is keep an eye on your phones, because it's going to appear. I'm going to give you a 30-second warning as we move into the final 11. Should be 10, but it's 11. For some reason, because we were supposed to have a practice one, I jumbled them up and I couldn't put that one in. Okay, final 11 coming on your phones. Watch your phones. It's coming up. No. If you were at the Louvre, which capital city? This is a nice, easy one. Which capital city would you be in? Would you be in Madrid, Rome, London, or Paris? One of these days I'm going to press it, and the correct answer is not. Sure, this is an easy one. And it's not going to have the answer in it. It hasn't happened yet. We're lucky with the apostrophe earlier on that the correct answer was there, but obviously the apostrophe was the. Oh, yeah, sure, that didn't happen. No, sure, you looked into the thing that blanked all your memories. The capital city is in which. The Louvre. La Louvre. Oh, I better not say La Louvre. Sure, I did. The answers are in anyway. So it is in Paris. 98% of people get that one right. It is in Paris. So well done to you. Question 31. Which 2 calendar months are named after Roman emperors? Is it July and June? December and May? July and May? Or July and August? So which 2 calendar months are named after Roman emperors? July and June, December and May, July and May, or July and August? Which one do you think? Which 2 do you think it is? Let's go. Answers are locked in. So July and August, yes, it's Julius and Augustus. That is the correct answer on that one. Question 33, coming on your phones. Tia and someone are the names of twin sisters in the 90s TV series Sister. Is it Tanya, Tamara, Tiffany, or Tabitha? Tia and someone are the names of sister. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. Tanya, Tamara, Tiffany, or Tabitha. Which one is Tia's twin sister? Okay, answers are all in. It's looking good, locked and loaded. Tamara getting 92%. It is Tia and Tamara were in the show Sister. That's all I know. I don't even know if I've got the right tune. Probably not. I'm sure Ian Hedrick would correct me on it. Yes, that's probably wrong. And as you can hear, I'm no singer. That's why I'm a DJ, because I can sing, and I'm going to move on with the next question and now take the attention away from me singing. Question 34. Which of the following franchises does Disney not own? Marvel, Star Trek, Star Wars, or ESPN? Which of the following franchises does Disney not own? So they own half the world, but which of these do they not own? Marvel, Star Trek, Star Wars, or ESPN? They've literally been buying up everything the last couple of years. Obviously, it just started off with Mickey Mouse, and they've obviously extended into many, many things. Just people mentioning us on Twitter or on Instagram, which is fantastic. Let's have a look what people went for. We're still waiting on one person to answer. Oh, they missed it. They weren't fast enough heading to Google and Wikipedia and checking that one and getting back in time. Oh, okay. Ooh, this is a good one. I like it. The correct answer was. Drum roll, please. That's a bad drum roll, but anyway, yeah. I have no sound effects, unfortunately, tonight. It is Star Trek. Disney do not own Star Trek, so 46% of people getting that one right. Question 34. Question 35 even. In what 90 more 90s questions TV series would you find the characters George, Cosmo, Elaine, and Jerry? Is it Home Improvement, Friends, Party of Five, or Seinfeld? Home Improvement, Friends, Party of Five, or Seinfeld? George, Cosmo, Elaine, and Jerry. Yeah, it's this one is obviously those on the Ostrich Wikipedia page are struggling right now. They should have been on the 90s TV or 90s TV show Wikipedia. I sucked you in with the ostriches and just spat you back out with 90s TV shows. Okay, the live answers on this. 87% of people going for Seinfeld. It was, of course, Seinfeld, yes. So Elaine, Jerry, Cosmo, and George were in Seinfeld. I felt that was a fantastic comedy. Lots of people don't like it for some reason, but I thought it was brilliant. Question 36. Which ocean is Madagascar? So Madagascar, I like to move it, move it. What ocean? Is it the Atlantic, the Pacific, the Indian, or the Arctic? So Madagascar. The question is not in which ocean is Madagascar. There's a space there. Is Madagascar in even? In which ocean is Madagascar in? Or you could go, which ocean is Madagascar in? So yeah, I could have done it. But look, you get the drift. Atlantic, Pacific, Indian, or Arctic. Live answering. We're in. 84%. I thought that this would catch more people, actually. I thought people might say the Pacific, but the correct answer is the Indian Ocean, yes. So Madagascar, where King Julius lives, and all the guys, they're in the Indian Ocean, yes. So I thought, personally, I would have said Pacific. But yes, so that's why I would have gone, sure, if I get it wrong, they'll all get it wrong. But that's obviously not the case. Just stick to the presenting, bud. Question 37. Which of these animals is an amphibian? Is it the frog, the ant, the eel, or the... Oh, my God. Oh, this one, yeah, again, I did throw in a few easier ones. I was expecting... An ant. Is an ant an amphibian? Is a deer an amphibian? Okay, I'm guessing this is going to be quite high. I'm guessing 98%. Someone got too anxious and pressed the button too fast. 97% going with frog. I'm going to, here we go. The correct answer on this one was a frog. Okay, is a frog. Question 38 right now. What caused the destruction of the city of Pompeii in 79 AD? Was it the Great Fire of Rome, the flooding of Naples, the invading Visigoth armies, or the eruption of Mount Vesuvius? So Pompeii, it was destroyed in 79 AD. 1 month before I was born, or I was one. The Great Fire of Rome, the flooding of Naples, the invading Visigoth armies, or the eruption of Mount Vesuvius. What caused it? Okay, live answers are in. 94% of people going for the eruption of Mount Vesuvius. The correct answer was the Mount Vesuvius erupting. And it's still a landmark to this day. If you can actually go there, and it's all very cool. Question 39. Well, it's not cool, but it's a fantastic landmark to visit. Question 30. Question 39 is coming up now. Which duo starred in the short film The Wrong Trousers? Was it Tom and Jerry, Timon and Pumbaa, Bert and Ernie, or Wallace and Gromit? Which of these fantastic duos starred in The Wrong Trousers? Tom and Jerry, Timon and Pumbaa, Bert and Ernie, or Wallace and Gromit? Okay, everyone's in. 84% of people getting that one right. It is Wallace and Gromit were in The Wrong Trousers. An amazing film. It's brilliant. Okay, not one ostrich question in the last 11 so far. Are we going to be amazed with another ostrich question, or will it be a 90s TV show? Question 40. True or false? Dalmatians are born with spots. Is it true or false? Dalmatians are born with spots. True or false? Dalmatians are born with spots. True or false? Guys, I hope you enjoyed yourself tonight. What I would ask, if you do enjoy yourself, look, this is all me for charity. I'm taking nothing off this. I'm just enjoying. What I am enjoying is obviously raising money. I've got a set a target. I'm trying to do as much as I possibly can for different charities. But I'm also trying to sell myself. If you're involved in a team or work or something like that, and you're looking to have a bit of fun with a work night, it's not just quizzes. There's bingo, music bingo, catchphrase, or not catchphrase, actually, there's someone that's doing the catchphrase, but I can arrange that for you. You've got like the Price is Right, Play Your Cards Right, all these cool things. Or if you're looking to fundraise, time is obviously the strange one, because we don't know what's going to happen after 229, so we can't really commit. But if you are looking to do stuff online, then please hit us up. The logo on the top right of your screen, you can just search me on Facebook and on Google, and leave us a review if you had a good time tonight. If you didn't, again, as I always say, just forget it ever happened. I'll do the flash there afterwards again, just to forget it. Anyway, live answers in this one. The correct answer is false. They are not born with spots. There you go. There's a pub one for you. There's an interesting one. We've got one final question left. Okay, one last question. Okay. I can tell you, looking at the leaderboard, I can see the leaderboard live, you see. This is interesting. This is very interesting going into the last round. I can tell you, but between the top four, whoever's in fourth cannot finish in the top three. Actually, they can, but they cannot finish first. But there are... this is interesting. This is mental. Our final question. Our final question is... in which fictional town is Corrie set? I couldn't go for answers. Is it Albert Square, Weatherfield, or Coronationville? I was just, yeah. This is this is mental. Okay. Tickety boo! That's one of my bingo nights, actually. A great night. We love bingo. Let us know your bingo online nights. Before we finish up, so I'm running a thing called Lockdown Bingo, lockdownbingo.ie. Where you picked up your ticket from, actually. We play every Sunday and Wednesday night, rolling jackpots. Money goes to charity and stuff like that. But it's mental at the one. We have a €600 jackpot tomorrow night. It's €9. You play 4 games of bingo tomorrow night, so Sunday, and we play Wednesdays then as well. So it's lockdownbingo.ie. So again, where you would have picked it up, or you can check it out on Facebook as well. So if you head on to my own Facebook page, there's probably links from the Lockdown Bingo one there. It's tomorrow night. It's mad. So yeah, it's good crack. It's held on Zoom. So rather than me not being able to see people, I get to talk to people. We enjoy the bingo. It's a bit mad sometimes, but that's on that one. So appreciate that one. Okay. Let's have a look. The live answers this one. Yes, 95% of people. One person felt the Coronation Street is set in Coronationville. The correct answer was Weatherfield. Okay. We're not finished yesterday. We're not finished. Here we go. Okay. So you might remember Ian Hendrick Band were leading for the first 3. Are they still top? We had Burton Indie Axis came back from 9th to 3rd in the last one. Kristen was moving up. I like big pugs, and I cannot lie. We're in 2nd. Okay, here we go, guys. The big reveal. The winner of our Murphy's Hamper. And then you've got the Tequila Jacks. And so the big one is that you contact Cork DAWG. Okay, so the guys there, Katrina, I think Katrina had said that they will look after everything from that, okay? So it's not myself. You will contact them. They'll arrange your prizes. But I will send on a list of the top 3 to them. And my whoever finished 7th and 37th, you'll also win vouchers, okay? So I'm going to show you the leaderboards. We've had a change at the top. Oh, my God. Ian Hendrick Band dropped from 1st to 3rd. I like big pugs. I cannot lie. Moved into 1st place. Burton in the Axis in 2nd. I can't believe it. Ziggles, you finished in 7th, guys, so you've won something. And in 37th, the 3 hot dogs. Okay, so there you go. I just want to make sure you got them right. Okay, on my system here, that's what it says. But I like big pugs. I cannot lie. You bought yourself the €180 hamper from Murphy's Pharmacy with all those amazing things and a massive. Guys, go out and support the people who sponsored the prizes and stuff. So Murphy's Pharmacy, Tequila Jacks, Perry Street Cafe, O'Reilly's Fish and Chips, Messy Buns. Penny O'Sullivan says, really enjoyed the quiz. Thanks very much, Penny. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hopefully a bit lighthearted and something to do for an hour and a half. Ian Hendrick, I'm going to kill my wife. Yeah, it's what happened. Led for the whole thing. 4th and 5th. Dobby will grow. Great fun. Thanks, David. Thanks very much, James. 4th and 5th. Not looking. Are you looking at each other's answers? And I don't have anything. I don't have anything for 4th and 5th. But guys, that's it. I thank you for playing. Well done to our winners. Look, again, it was all about raising money tonight. I hope you had good fun. I do apologize on some of the typos, but look, that's how it is. So if you had a good time, again, leave us a review. Or maybe book us for something. Maybe you'd like something at your wedding, like a bingo or like a little quiz or a game show, Mr. and Mrs. We can do that at weddings and stuff like that. Little in between the afters, a little bit of a game and stuff like that. I'm here. Let's have a look what people are saying. Really good fun. Thanks, Podge. Thank you very much. Jane Lee, that was close. It really was 30 points. In the end, 30 points was all it was in the top 2. That was so close. I actually don't think I've had a quiz with that little. That was amazingly close. Graham Wilcox, many thanks. Good fun. Thank you for that, Graham. And thanks for backing me up on the air as well. Well done, Kristen. I've Kristen down here. Kristen and Damo. Podge. Guys, I hope you had fun tonight. Thanks, Polly and Pippin. Really enjoyed their snooze. That's great. Angela and Oscar, so I appreciate that, guys. Again, they've done amazing things over the last couple of years. So it's great to support them and try and help them. Try and help them raise money where they're stuck at the moment. So for myself, Damien Shreenan, I hope you enjoyed yourself. Congratulations to the winners. It's Cork DAWG, or who you're supposed to contact. You can pop me a message and I can pop it on to them. There's no problem. If you're not playing my bingo tomorrow night, so lockdownbingo.ie, it's all fun as well. Thanks very much. I'm going to just put up one of these mad kind of advertising things that I have, or one of these like crazy things. Guys, that's it. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thanks for playing. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and I hope you're leaving the quiz a little bit more, even more smarter than you came. So, okay, goodbye.